Welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World again! And today, wow, we are just coming to a close of the Compy tournament. And this has been absolutely horrendous because you need mods. I thought I would do a quick battle just to show you what I've been doing in pretty much every battle. Is going for Nullify and then going for Alpha. And this, I think, is the best way of actually even like competing in these battles, because they can go either way, and when you're using your best dinosaurs, that's not how you want the battle to go. So what I find is really good is to have Nullify to start with, because then it means that whatever they are gonna do straight away doesn't happen, and then after that you're pretty gold. I find it like once you've done that, you're all great. You're all good. Oh god. Oh, we're lagging. What's going on? Oh god, there's so many technical difficulties. I don't know if the audio's probably gone a bit funny. Hopefully the footage is okay. I mean, I quickly set this up just because I wanted to just record this bit to show you what a battle looks like. It's a modded battle, which means that you need a tournament, which means you need to use mods. Every battle you need mods. You can't just not put the mods on. They need to be on. And not only that, but the actual time that, or the amount of cups you need to win is ridiculous. I thought maybe they would lower it because sometimes they do that with certain battles. And again, every time you beat a dinosaur, the next one comes in, it's going to do something, and you nullify it. So you only need two Tushongosauruses, and this time instead of sandwiching your best creature in the middle, what you want to do is put your best creature up front, and then have your two Tushongosauruses do the one that either buffs their attack by 10% or gives them 100 attack. It depends on which is better. And also which ones you actually have. Because I don't even have the common, though I did have 99 of these alpha ones, or whatever, the ones that buff the others. Because apparently I did that a lot at one point, so... But finally I've gone off the 99 plus. I've got only 80 odd now of those ones. So there we go, here we go. Closing it out at rank 97 at 2577. I don't think we'll be going any lower than this. I was a bit worried, but it's just so many cups. Okay, here we go. The last 40 seconds of the tournament. By God, it's been a tough one, this one. Like, as I was saying. Sorry for the slight issue we had there. But yes, we're back. And we should be closing this out. This is, I think, I've never had the Compy unlocked. And this is one of the creatures that I think made it in my top 10 best dinosaurs in the game. Just because, you know, if you have it unlocked, which we're about to do, I think. Fingers crossed you actually unlock it, because the pack looks a bit funny. This sort of one. But it does guarantee you it. And I'm assuming in 5 seconds will be chucked out. There was another pack I had ready to go, which gave you a guaranteed Compy or the other one. There you go, expired. Ooh, and there it is! We did it! Compsognathus pack acquired. Let's see. What do we get? 2,500. Lot of food and the Compy, but more importantly, is it unlocked? Wait for it. The 2,600, which is the best part of it. And there we go. Compy done. I have 2 of those now. I don't think I actually had that unlocked. There was a Juggernaut. Is that the Juggernaut? I think it's the Juggernaut. Juggernaut 32. Yeah, they all gave them names, didn't they? Another thing. Before we have a look at the Compys, the big trade, the controversial trade that happened in this game, where it needed a Homalocephalae, and Homalocephalae just came out. And basically, in order to get it, you needed to speed up so much. You need level 40, and then in order to even get a level 40, in order to do all that, then you needed to trade that level 40 for unlocking another creature, which was the Carnival, and there it is. A level 40 Brachiosaur. A level 40 Homalocephalae. And here we are. I can't remember, did we unlock Homalocephalae? That's how we got it. I think, was there a Brachiosaur tournament? I think there was in the past, so if you didn't do that one, then you wouldn't have got it. But there it is. Carnival, Homalocephalae, I think I can buy for... Oh, I've got one to hatch, actually. Interesting. And we have Compsognathus. Now, why do we need Compsognathus unlocked? Of course. Well, I'm sure Ludia and their team is hard at work making the D-Rex They're bringing that and probably making that, I'm assuming, because that's, going to be in Rebirth. So to hold us off, they brought a dinosaur from Jurassic World alive, which is the... Hold on, what's it called again? You should be able to make it now, I think. Let's look at hybrids. It's probably going to be a carnivore. There it is, a Compsognathus. Compsognathus. Something like that. At level 40, look, you need level 40 Compy and a level 40 Dracovenator. Now, we can make a level 40 Compy because we've just unlocked that. But the Dracovenator, in order to get that to level 40, you need to do a little bit of shenanigans in here. So there we go. We'll just get a little bit closer. We're about 500 off, or 5,000 off. And you only get 7 Dracovenators in this. So we'll just quickly open. Oh, Tyrannosaurus Rex book. That was a good one. 2,600. Oh, the best part of opening any pack is the VIP points. I got sidetracked there. I had a thought like, oh, it's like Pokemon cards. Because they're all the rage again. Why? I don't know. But they are. I mean, they're not the rage. I guess it just went, oh, they're not the rage at the moment. Oh, they're not as big as they used to be. So we're just going to open up loads. I think we have a level 1 already ready to hatch. One of my final battles, and I've noticed this with the tournament actually, when it comes to the end, one of my final battles when you get into Dominator League, I think they deliberately put the creature that you're going to get in there, because I fought a level 40 Dracovenator in there. So I already know what a level 40 looks like. Colorings are alright, I suppose. So we're just going to open up all of this, get all the rewards. I would say for the first time in a long time, I'm pretty cushy in my DNA, my bucks, my VIP points. I feel like if I really needed anything, I've got it covered. If I needed to speed up a tournament creature all the way, like 7 or 8 of them, if I didn't have the instant fusions or instant hatches and stuff, I think we're pretty good. The 350 bucks from that is ludicrous, but I'm assuming that's because it's the paid for. So in order to get the new hybrid, which I heard somebody said that it's the best one in the game. Now I don't know what made them say that. I think it's because it's a flock creature, and of course flock creatures can't be killed instantly. So yeah, sorry. And I don't think it's the best. I think that they're just saying it's the best because it can't be killed instantly. Obviously, you need a level, I think, a 7 or 8 attack to go through all and hit them all, which is impossible for the first couple of rounds. You know what? I completely lost my train of thought. I will come back to that train. It's choo-chooing off somewhere else, and we'll revisit it at a later date. But yeah, that's right. That's what I was going to talk about. The tournament. I think it could have worked. I don't think having a mod-only sort of tournament is a bad idea inherently, but the way that this one was handled, I mean, I was playing this probably right up to the end. I mean, I had about 8 hours today and I hadn't touched it at all. And I think I did like a couple of battles once, but that was it. So about 8 hours on and off, playing consistently probably for 4 or 5 hours, I would say. While editing, I was editing a video on Roblox, video. The Fallen Ashes, if you haven't seen that already, it's probably already came out. And then I was playing this tournament. Well, there's another video to come out if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I was editing that and then doing that. But the thing was, I was losing battles that I would normally, there's Dracovenator, I would normally win. Because sometimes the mods would just throw me so much. Something would come in and then it would have Terrify, so it would completely, if it was on the other team, it didn't have to be active, so my Nullify wouldn't nullify it. So their Terrify would take my attack down to 50%. So it wasn't a case of I could just turn my brain off and just go, yeah, I know what's going to win, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, there we go, Beta again! Oh, I'm pretty sure I've had it in the past, not this time though. Look at all of, num-nums. No, we're just opening so much here, aren't we? We're doing brilliant. And of course, the amp market, I haven't touched it yet. I'm just saving all of them. I'm not exactly too sure what for. Something will crop up and I'll probably need to use my amber for that. But again, like I said, I think about 800,000 unlocks a level 40. Or is it 400,000? Unlocks a level 40 of a legendary creature, so... Even I have 1.1 million, it's not that much. It's not like DNA. If I had 1.1 million DNA, you'd be like, oh, that's loads. It's about having... Oh, and there's an instant hatch, and that stops us. boom, we can place Dracovenator, and there it is, Dracovenator, just a chunky Dilophosaurus, basically. I mean, this thing, I think, is a carnivorous theropod. It preys on smaller dinosaurs and other animals, and it has the Dilophosaurus animation set. I think it is in Jurassic World Alive as well. So a lot of times, I think, you know, Jurassic World, the game benefits from Jurassic World Alive because, you know, that's the one that has to make all the models and make them super complex with the details. And then this game, they just dumb it down a little bit. So we'll get you to level 10. We need to look at the Compys. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Open 70 card packs. Well, I've definitely done that. Did I get close at all? Oh, 8,000. Okay. Okay, yeah, we were pretty close. We'll just keep on collecting all of this. I would expect we're going to get pretty much all the dinosaurs that feature in Jurassic World Rebirth in Jurassic World the game. I would imagine. I would hazard a guess that Jurassic World Alive 100%. Because that's their cash cow. They love Jurassic World Live because it's filled with microtransactions and it's all made, like Jurassic World Live is 100% made around battles and the PvP aspect of it, which is highly monetizable. Whereas this game, not so much. So I think the majority of their money will come in from Jurassic World Live, which will mean they'll want to make the D-Rex really freaking good. And it'll be the meta for so long, and then it'll fall out of favor in a year's time, and then they'll make the D-Rex Gen 2, and then that'll be the best one, and that'll fall out of favor, and then they'll give it a hybrid, and that'll be the best one. And you see the cycle that they do. And it's all about draining people's wallets, getting the whales hooked, which I'm speaking as an ex-whale in Jurassic World Alive when Rexy came out, and I was like wanting to get that to level 40. So yeah, we don't have anything at the moment in here that's really worthwhile, except for, as far as battles go, look at that, Carnival Clash. What was that? 2% chance for a Dominus Rex. And some other ones. It's not so bad at all. And it's only 3 battles? And it's only those? What do I need? 2 pterosaurs, 1 carnivore. Well, 2 pterosaurs, 1... Oh, wait. Have we got any? Look, this is what happens after a battle. Look at all these. How many battles have I done? Each one represents 1 battle. And mind you, it's not a guaranteed win. I've lost with some of these, so there's so many. Well, you know, we just have to make it overpowered. As long as it does over 3,400 damage, we'll just put Scorpius Rex in there. And then, straight off the bat, with a whiptail. Oh, it's a bite. Oh, he actually came into frame. That was kind of cool. Gotcha. So yeah, it has been manic on the channel at the moment with all of the Rebirth stuff. Hope you guys have been enjoying, you know, Jurassic News. I was looking back at the first ever Jurassic News I did when I was still living at my parents', and I remember filming that in the back room with the green screen and everything, and it was edited on like After Effects, which, you know, was my only editing software at the time because I was still kind of in uni. I didn't know about Premiere Pro. So, yeah, like, there was so much effort that had to go into that. And it took so long to do. It took a couple of days to make 1 episode. And of course, when you're... Is it 2 carnivores this time? Oh, 2 carnivores. 1 pterosaur. So, 2 carnivores. Well, no. We need that. I think that's it. Is that good? I think that's good, yeah. And, you know, eventually I think we just put the Jurassic News logo in the corner while we talked over stuff. And, you know, I think it said a lot when some videos performed even better than the ones I put all the effort into. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, obviously, from a YouTube perspective, numbers are king. You know, like, views are king and all that jazz. And it was almost a bit humbling in a way to be like, oh, all that effort you put into, yeah, you didn't need to do that. I was like, oh, humbling in a bad way, I guess. But obviously the people, that got so many, if you go back to the first episode of Jurassic News, I remember drawing on a old ping pong ball, the Jurassic Park logo and spinning that around on the green screen. And it's such charm to it. I wish I had that because I would have definitely used that again rather than the 3D stuff. So we just use that. We'll use you, Don. Why not? And then you, and that's it. I mean, we don't need to worry too much. I mean, actually, it's a bit tough with the 380 Dilophosaur with 1,000 attack. But luckily, it has terrible health, which is great for us. So yeah, like, I'm a one-man crew. I edit, I record all myself. I sometimes, occasionally throw out videos to my editors. I have a couple, well, I have two that, you know, if things are going good and I can get a backlog going, then I might throw one a video or something like that. But it's nothing too crazy. I think a lot of the Roblox, the Creatures of Sonoria stuff, I outsourced that while I was working on other stuff. And especially when it comes to Jurassic News, for instance, like, there's no way I can outsource that because it takes editors a couple of days to get videos back. Whereas me, I could turn around, you know, videos super quick because I know exactly what I want. Of course, it's still approved, and oh, we got Scappy. It was 2% chance. What were the chances we're really gonna get an Indominus Rex? Very low. What else we got here? So yeah, a new challenger. This is what we need. We need level 10 Dracovenator. And then once we get this guy, and we max out the event, you know, getting all the experience and stuff. Once we max out all of this, I think we're pretty close, aren't we? Yeah, you just use a couple more carnivals, and that's 800. And we're gonna need 15,000. So that takes us to 11,000. And then spend loyalty points, 15,000 loyalty points, which isn't so bad. I would rather just spend it on some... Oh, that was horrible! You see the 2 coin? Oh, you saw... Okay, and then we'll just do another one. There we go. That's more like it. I like these because you know, it's almost like recycling. You spend 10,000, but then you get a couple of thousand back. So there you go. That's that one done. That's 800. Hatch Jurassics. That's a super easy one. Let's just go into... I think I have Triceratops, so we just hatch that, instantly speed that up. Do that a couple of times. I think, I got sell and sell you. And then we can just, you know... Oh, look at that! 10% off, I think that was. Whoa! 10 DNA off Triceratops. What a bargain. So what is it? It's 10% off land creatures, land dinosaurs. Okay, so this is basically the game's way of telling you, you know, if you want to get anything, right now is the time to do it. And of course this offer is on while the tournament has ended, because they know that now you want to make the newest thing. If you've just unlocked the Compy, you're gonna need that. So we need to hatch how many more? 3 more. Okay, 3 more Triceratops. We can easily do that. The tricky part is to avoid accidentally using books, or heaven forbid you do the accidental instant hatch. Don't want to do that one. No, that'd be very bad. So there you go. So there's another 800. And then the daily objectives, well, you know, we're eventually going to do that anyway. And then use a couple more carnivores. Always easy. We can just go into here. We can do a 1, 2, 3. And then we can give up. Boom. Carnivores used. We can go into here, collect that as well. So that takes us to almost 13,000 it should be. Yes. So we just need 2,200 is all we need, which is actually a fair bit. I mean, the objectives, yes, we'll get another 800, but we still need about 1,500-ish, you know, in order to get that. So, is there any real ways of grinding it? I mean, in 4 days, we'll get the 800 unlocks on there. So if you didn't pay, there's no way for you to get the new hybrid. Unfortunately, no way whatsoever. So there we go. Near the end, there's another level 1 instant hatch, another level 1 instant hatch, and they're really good because obviously you don't have to spend. If you wanted it instantly, it's about like 1,700 bucks or 3,000 bucks or something ridiculous if you do a tournament creature. But I will do the Compy because I don't know how many Compys I've got. It's weird that they're legendary. Activate how much? Oh, 7. Okay, yeah, we may as well sped that up. Oh, we need to get it out then. It's hiding in here. Where are you, Compy? Come on out. Oh, there you are. little rapscallions. Yes! Let's see them attack a goat. Yes! Kill the goat. Yes, my precious. Like the goat went down without a fight. At least in evolution, too, you know, the goat puts up somewhat of a fight. And it can even kill them, I think, if they're starving or something like that. Does it say anything about Dina Stark? No, that's a shame. They look really cool at level 40. But, of course, we need to get this. We could do a fusion? How expensive? We got another one to hatch. We'll instant hatch that at 100%. Because, of course, we will. And that's what this is, right? Like, you come here for a podcast. That's what these Jurassic World the game videos are. They're just glorified podcasts, dear. So I'm trying to get comfy, so I'm probably making it a nightmare for myself in editing, moving the camera up and down all the time. You don't have a little square window to see me through. You don't see all the rest of it. So what is that? Oh, they're different colors. I didn't realize that. Okay. How much are you? So we say 400. So if you got 10 of them, that's 4,000 DNA, which is close to what you probably would spend on them. So what we need to do is we're not going to get it today because, of course, we can't anyway. There's no way of getting us getting Dracovenator right now. So there's no point maxing up a level 40 compy when we need to wait at least 4 days. And by that time, are we close to it? No, 6 days in order to get that. But I guess we could instant hatch them anyway just to use that up. Though saying that, it's probably best if we're going to instant hatch anything, we instant hatch the Dracovenator. I don't know if we have one ready to hatch. Oh, we do. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought it was like a different way to get it actually. So we may as well spend our instant hatches. It's $250, but you know, may as well do it. And we'll chuck some of these into. I mean, we have an instant one. We'll start you. Do I have 2 of those though? I feel like when you get the VIP or the extra special, what's it called? Grand Premium Pass. Then you get 2 of these. Yeah. Oh, you got multiples. Okay. Okay. Get Dino, I suppose. Well, I've done that, and I don't have anything to fuse. No, we have a compy. We have a compy. We'll pop you in. We'll have a check in the regular trade harbor just in case there's anything quite interesting. Oh, there we go. Almost 1 million for the apatosaur. Oh, the 284 DNA. Very, very good. So, when it comes to these hybrids, is there anything that I don't have? I don't have Tyrannolophosaurus because I just recently got the Dilophosaur Gen 2. But well, that's Carnivores, isn't it? Yeah, that's Carnivores. Just want Jurassic. Let's have a look. Is there anything that might be worth getting in here? Spinoceratops. Yeah, this guy came out of nowhere. It was silently put in the game. And you need a level 40 Spinosaur Gen 2, which I do have. It says not owned. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, it must have had a hybrid. Does it have a hybrid? It must do. I'm not spending $20,000 for level 10. I've seen ones that are level 40s for that much. So, and it's a really good dinosaur. 9,294 health and almost 4,000 attack. You're talking Metrophodon levels of good. And the fact that that's a herbivore? Like, what's our best herbivore when it comes to battles? Let's have a look. Armomata. So, it's on par with Armomata. But the fact that we have 2 really good herbivores is brilliant. So, what I'll do, we'll do this battle. We'll swap Pachygalosaurus out for Australotitan. Now, if I remember correctly, this guy is in Jurassic World Live, but it's one of those VIP dinos that show up on the map, depending on the day and the time of day or the region you're in. And, you know, it's one of those where you need extra resources to... I think one of the reasons why I just dropped... There's plenty of reasons why I dropped Jurassic World Live, is it just got too complicated. It was, you know, it was like, oh, you can only use boosts for these creatures. And then they came to everything else. And it was like, oh, no, you can't use boosts for those creatures. There's only these ones. I don't know why I did that either. That was an absolutely horrendous option there. Is he going to go for 4? Okay, so he's got 1 block. He's got 1 block. No, I meant to do that. And also what they should do in this game is if you don't use a dinosaur, it never gets swapped in, never does attack, it shouldn't get used. Oh, that was cool seeing Scorpius and the Spino from Jurassic Park 3. The Spino. And Monostegotops. Oh yeah, we got probably a load of super DNA I've just been collecting over the time, right? Probably. There it is. Scorpius Rex Gen 2. Why? I don't know, because everything is a Gen 2. Look, there he is. Or there. I don't know. She is. Jurassic Park. Anyway, 500 DNA, 50 bucks. Ooh, that's good. A Langosaur. I like that guy. He's really good for the battles. And then we get a bronze or a rare pack next time. Right, anything else that's interesting? We have a powerful herbivore tour, which ends with basically a guaranteed Giganotosaurus Gen 2, but that's if you get to 5 wins. And it's 550 bucks. Did I just enter? What? Okay, well, I guess we're doing Gyrosphere. I haven't done one of these in ages. So out of these, we definitely need to go with the Stegosaur. I would say for the extra 200 attack rather than 400 health, we'll go with Bumpy. Then, oh wow, these are just easy, aren't they? Well, it's obviously going to be the middle one. It's got the best stats out of everything. Are these all just herbivores? Oh, this is super easy then. 550 bucks though, that's a rip-off. I mean, maybe if you don't have a Giganotosaurus, I suppose. Well, obviously it's the left one, he's got loads of attack. Homalocephale, the best out of everything there. And a... probably the middle, I would say. Yeah, okay, there you go. But then it depends how you use them. Of course it's carnivores. Of course it has you against carnivores, doesn't it? I would say we just throw in our most powerful. I like how there's a give up option. I bet if I clicked that, it would just end it. Oh, look, a different battle arena! Oh, that's nice. That's nice to see. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just go for reserve because they're going to switch. Oh, they don't? Are they allowed to switch? So all we need to do, right, for that guaranteed pack is just win 5 battles. That shouldn't be hard. There it is. I knew that was coming. Okay, well, now we just need to kill this thing. 1, 2, 3. Factor in 1 and then 2 blocks just in case. There it is. Giganotosaurus Gen 2 killed. This one's got 800. Was worried about getting hit with this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then factor in 1. Oh, very close. Almost killed him. Oh, 5 though. That is deadly. I think 4. Oh, they swapped the waist. Oh, perfect. Oh! I couldn't have got better, actually. He's only got 1 block now. Might as well do that. There we go. For the first battle, I mean, if we lose 1 dinosaur per battle, that's pretty good. Because I think they keep their health as well.